It is a poem I wrote a while back after shooting the game pool and at the bar. I love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. Tyler's Barrin'All holds a testament to the fact. I was shooting pool last night with a buddy of mine, and this annoying-ass dirty leg with a cast on her foot, no mine, kept running off at the mouth. Man, what the hell are we to do when a bitch starts talking shit and shoving at you, and you can't say nothing that'll appeal to her ego? So I try to let it slide, sit down on the stool, and swallow my pride. When truth be told, I'm picturing me knocking her smooth ass out. So she said she'd like to shoot me a game, and was I willing to play for anything? And by the way, my name is Linda, she says, holding out her hand. Well, fuck me. If when I tell her no, she don't start once again to show what a bitch she's capable of being. So I say, if you want to shoot pool with me, it's for nothing but fun and camaraderie. And if you don't like it, I'll sit my ass right back down. Well, she settled down a bit and grabs her cue and starts talking shit and making some pretty good shots along the way. But when Daddy Kane steps up to the grain, I start knocking down shots like a fucking machine. 'Cause she done got me pissed off, and I got a point to make. And on it goes for about 10 minutes, I suppose, when we come up to the 8. She had done run me down and was feeling confident on her call. As I sat looking at the table where I still had one ball, to be on the 8 myself, but that mouth just wouldn't stop running. And that 8 skipped out while her friends were funning, and that left me sitting pretty, to say the least. So I mosey up and scan the table, knowing damn well I'm more than able to sink the 2 shots before me now. I'm grinning my sly old grin as that 12 ball falls right on in the corner where I'd pointed to let her know. Well, I'll be damned if that cute old English off and come right around from the bank to get in line with the ball that's fitting to seal Miss Fat Ass's fate. I turn and grab my cigarette from the tray and pull a swig from a bottle of beer, and when I notice she no longer has much to say, and that look in her eyes gone from cocky to fear. It was poetic justice at its best when that 8 fell like all the rest, and I calmly laid down my cue across the felted grain. As she crooked her cast, foot ass calmly over to me, held out her hand and gripped it firmly, and said, "Nice game, you son of a bitch." And I just nodded slightly and gave a little wink and told her what the hell she think, that I was gonna let all that mouthing off go. And as I watched her fighting to get a quarter in the slot, and she shoved and jerked and got again pissed, and I picked up my cue as she tightened the rack. And turning to a buddy of mine who was grinning from ear to ear, I just smiled right back, chalked my tip, and looked over the rack, and polished off the last of my beer. Barrin'All holds a testament to the fact. September 6, 2010. Me, J. Chad, Mulvihill. think about how they handled removing you last night? I mean, did Harry actually remove you, or did you just? He just told you to get the hell out. And you had to change. Right. He did not do that.